We're at Summernats. It's Australia's biggest horsepower party, and as always, it's full of excitement. We've got burnouts, skids, cruising, show cars, all sorts of stuff. But the one thing that we're most interested in today is the Haltech Horsepower Heroes. It's over in the MPW Dyno Cell. Let's go check out the action.
So, let me tell you the rules. The Haltech Horsepower Heroes is open to any Summernats entrant. We've got 4 classes: naturally aspirated 6, boosted 6, naturally aspirated 8, and boosted 8. And then we've got a number of other trophies for things like highest RPM and highest boost. Qualifying is on Friday and Saturday. You get 3 dyno pulls, and your best power gets you into the finals on Sunday. And that's where we are today. It's Sunday, it's the finals, where the highest power from 3 runs today takes out the win. We saw history being made on Friday when Silky's SR20 VE powered Dado was the first 4-cylinder to make over 1,000 horsepower on a Summernats dyno. He's back again today to see if he can crank that even higher.
With me, mate. We've seen amazing things from your car here today.
Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. We achieved a goal of mine, which is to make 1,000 horsepower with an SR20 or with a 4-cylinder, and to be the first at Summernats to do that for a 4-cylinder. We just made the finals, and I think it went 1,077.
1,077.
1,077. It was 48 pounder boost, I believe, or we're having in the log. Yeah. So 10,537 or something RPM. It's an in-house built engine, so it's SR20 block, SR20 crank, some rods, pistons, firing, VE head, got a Haltech ECU.
And I believe today you've just won you've won 2 plates to take home. You've won the highest boost and the Rev Monster with 50 pounds of boost and over 10,000 RPM. So, dude, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much to Summernats and to Haltech. Haltech for putting it on. I'd like to give a special mention to MPW. They do a great job on this dyno.
Kicking off the naturally aspirated 6 class was John's Barra swapped XF Falcon. Next up was another Barra swapped classic, this time Zane from Max Performance's EF Fairmont. Top qualifier for naturally aspirated 6 was Tony with his Hemi-powered Chrysler Centura.
Well, Tony, congrats on taking out the naturally aspirated 6-cylinder class here at the Haltech Horsepower Heroes. Mate, massive effort.
Yeah, it has been. It's been a big struggle to get the car ready. I nearly packed it in a few times. It was just like not happening, and they helped me, talked me through it all, and kept the confidence there. And we got there in the end. So yeah, I was literally working on this Wednesday night, and it's held together. And yeah, scary thing, like I said, there's more in that. I sort of stuffed the second run up. I forgot to give it more timing and wasted a run basically. So yeah, that's it's a good number, very happy, but yeah, there's more there for sure.
There were 2 qualifiers in the boosted 6 class. First up was Andrew Hawkins.
Well, here's a man that needs no introduction to anyone on YouTube at all. Andrew Hawkins, mate. 1,100 horsepower from the GTR on the Summernats dyno.
Yeah, I'm stoked. Over 1,100. That's actually the most it's ever made, so I'm stoked. Absolutely stoked. Haltech all the way. Elite 2,500 right there, baby.
Top qualifier for Boosted 6 was Andrew with his ESP-tuned F6 Ute.
Well, Andrew, congratulations. You've taken out the forced induction 6-cylinder class here at Haltech Horsepower Heroes for 2023. How do you feel?
Mate, really pleased. Happy with the performance of the car. Did the numbers we expected. First time at Horsepower Heroes and get a win. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Tell us a little bit about the car.
Yep. So, atomic motor built, atomic motor, precision turbo, 88mm, Owls turbo 400, sheet metal 9-inch diff or Gazard brother rear end. Cage, ready to run, strip, but full street car, run that power on the street.
And Haltech ECU?
Absolutely, mate, yeah. Didn't come with it.
Hello.
But yeah, we changed over to it and surprised made some more numbers.
Wonderful. And over 1,400 horsepower today. That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Thanks very much, mate. Real happy. Cheers.
Kicking off the naturally aspirated V8 class, Richard's VF Commodore was next to be bolted up to the MPW dyno. Followed by Mark's small block powered HK Premier.
Well, Mark, you've just taken out the naturally aspirated V8 class here at the Haltech Horsepower Heroes. You must be pretty happy.
I didn't come here to win. I just come here to have fun with my family at Summernats 35. So, beyond words. Yeah, I'm very happy with it.
And you were telling me before it is a family car. That's the reason you got it.
Yeah. So, I think 15 odd years ago, as you do on the internet, looking to buy a car, and looked at a big block Monaro, and that was where I was going. And then child number 4. So needed a family car, so we decided to get the bench bucket in the front seat, and so it can handle 6 people. So they're a bit big these days, to try and get to the shifter, but yep, that's what it is, family car.
Awesome. Well, congratulations again.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Cheers.
You run into all sorts of people here at Summernats, and one guy that I'm always happy to have a chat with is Al from the Skid Factory. Mate, you're here at Summernats. You've bought a car yourself this year. Tell us a little bit about the Crown for people who haven't seen it.
Well, the Crown's probably the most Summernats suitable vehicle that we've ever built. It's a 68 Toyota Crown. It's got a big block Chev Powerglide 9-inch and also a Harrop supercharger on top, which is a prototype from Harrop, so the first engine to have it. And of course, it is all managed by Haltech. Got a Nexus R5 in the front and a PD16 in the back, just like a good mullet. Business up the front.
Party in the back.
We scrutineered the cars. I did a lap, lined up for Skid Row, did a top gear burnout at about 6,000 RPM, which was all right. And then there's some horrible noises coming out of my torque converter, so I had to park her up in the dyno hall here, and it's in the naughty corner at the moment. I'm pretty sure my transmission builder would be very cranky if I put a broken gearbox on a dyno, so we'll have to save that one for next year maybe.
The boosted V8 class is always a crowd favourite, and Ryan's VY Commodore put on a show. The final car for the day was the one the crowd had all been waiting for. Cody's twin-turbo, methanol-sucking R8 wagon.
Well, Cody, you've taken out the Haltech Horsepower Heroes today at Summernats 35. Exciting moment for you, mate.
Man, I can't believe it, bro. From being a kid and watching all this happen to actually being here and taking the trophies, I can't believe it. We didn't make what we usually can make on the thing, but we took away the win, and that is more than good enough for me. Big thank you to MPW, Haltech especially, Aaron from ASG.
Tell us a little bit about the car. It's an ASG built car.
It is an ASG built car, man. We've got a VE R8 Tourer wagon. So we're running an LS3 Dart Pro 3 block, custom CNC heads, all to specs of Aaron's specifications. Twin 88s running through a turbo 400 down to a strange diff, Pro 9 rear end and a Waye track centre, 327 gears.
And of course, the number one number today, so congratulations again.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you, Haltech.
As always, we want to thank the crew from MPW for professionally running the dyno for us. And if you think your car makes more horsepower, well, we'll see you on the dyno next year.
It's been a huge weekend here at the Haltech Horsepower Heroes at Summernats 35. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage. I've had a fantastic time. It's time for me to go home. I'm out. I'll see you next time on Haltech TV.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, smash that like button. We put out a new video every week and sometimes even two. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more awesome content.